Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Maria here, and today we are going to create something really beautiful. Stay till the end of the video because I think that you're gonna love this project. Welcome. And I got a very sexy sea perfume from this brand, and the box I couldn't resist. It has a golden drawer which inspired me to make something special. So for this episode and for this project, I'm going to be needing a lot of scrapbook paper, and also I'm going to use this paint swatches that I have around the house from when I bought some paint at the Home Depot. My daughter gave me this beautiful box. She told me, like, Mom, I'm sure you're gonna come out with something. The color, the materials are amazing. You cannot believe. Right now, I still don't know the theme for this project. It can be for being grateful, but the main idea for me was to create very whimsical, probably not real flowers I can use to decorate my journals. I used paint swatches that we're gonna finish in the landfill or on a shred, so I'm using them because I want to keep it as a catalog or as a guide. So every time I have a doubt, or I can say, oh, I want to make a flower, then I can come here and get some ideas about what to do and how to do them. The last step I need to do is to make a cover for the box in which I'm keeping all my cards. And I have these two pages. They are gorgeous, and that I can use them to cover my front part of the box. I also have this part, but I'm gonna leave it like so because I want to use it as a spine, so I can do some labeling in here or hanging some charms. Let's see what happens. And what is good about the box is that on the back side or on the bottom part, it doesn't have too much written, so this is going to be very, very fun. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the drawer and I'm going to measure to see if I can really use this to cover the front of my box. And I'm gonna be doing it right away. I don't want to measure too much. And let's see, because these stickers, they go by layers, so I don't want to leave anything behind here. So let's see how can I do this in the best way possible. It is always good to learn about these things. So let's see. So we have the two parts of the windows and then the two upper parts, and I have this background which I love. So I'm gonna glue this first and see what happens. So let me go here in the center and make sure that I have on place. At least I want to have this part. So right now I'm just gonna use this part and I'm gonna fold to the sides and then see what happens. Now I need to center the window. Let's glue the window first and then see what happens. Let's go in here. And now I have these two little doors. They open and close. And this is like a puzzle, so I need to see which one matches with the bottom part. Actually, this goes on that side because the curtains, you open it this way. So let's see if I can take it out. And then that is the upper part. Now you can see the effect. The curtains are open, and so this is beautiful. Now I'm gonna cut this and see what can I do with, let's see, this little bird is going to stay there, and for sure I'm going to be able to take some of the other parts of the sticker to use them in here. So let's see, this is what I have. All right, some green is popping out from some places, but I don't care about it. For me, that's totally fine. And here I'm going to use these little pieces. I'm trying to cover all the green parts that I have, like in here, but I can always come back with something else there. So I can close the window and open the window. This is great. And then I can just fold the bike all the way down. Now, where is the little bird? The little bird, I'm gonna glue it. What about on top of the flowers? It has like a little relief. As you can see, it's a little piece of foam. You see? So it's gonna look like popping out from the bike here. Right, that's the bike. I need to cut this because this is not, yeah, this is perfect. What do you think? This came really nice. I love the results. Here I need to add some glue because this is not staying in place. And let's try with the drawer and see. There we go. That is what we have so far. Oops, I placed some glue in here, but the material is so amazing that you can either clean the glue with any problem. So that's the window. This is what I have. I want to have this chair over here. I like it so much. And so what about if I cover the background, get rid of this? This window is too wide and we don't want another window. What about having only the background of the window for our spine? Let's see. This is, anything is prepared, like I didn't plan anything. I just want to go with the flow because sometimes when the camera is on, you're going to be amazed about things that you can do. So this is what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to cut this here in order for me to have the other part right there. So I'm making the perfect square and I'm covering the upper parts. What do I have? I can detach the window, and as you can see here, I have something on the back of the window that I can use here. And I need a little piece for this part, so I'm going to use part of the window here. Part of the window, let me center it and cut. Cha-cha-chan! It's time to glue the chair. Here we go. We have two options, up here, down here, and I want to leave a little space for a label to make sure that it's not slanted. There we go. Really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and use some Mod Podge in order to cover the whole thing and have all the pieces together. So let me know in the comments down below, what do you think? Don't go away without subscribing to my channel. Leave me a thumbs up if you made it into the end and wait for the next episode because this box still needs a little bit more of love in my next video. I see you very soon, my friends, and don't go away without subscribing, hitting this little icon over here. I'll see you there. Bye friends. Bye bye. Bye friends.